Terry and Carl. Hell yeah. Oh, morning. Welcome to fucking Quickies. With me, your host, Chef Deco. Today, we're gonna make some fucking croutons. So come with me and let's get this shit done and get this shit done quick. You ever just have some old ass bread laying around? I know you do. I see you. Don't try and hide. I got this shit all the time. Today we got some white bread. I like white bread for croutons. Just so happens this white bread's laying around for croutons. So what we're gonna do, we have a whole loaf here, but you can do it with sliced loaves too, is no problem. We're just gonna cut this thing into slices. So you'd be saving yourself a step there. I'm gonna shoot for about 3/4 of an inch thick. Any bread you have can work. Now that we got our slices, I like to kind of just square it up a bit. We're gonna take off some of this crust. We can save this for our breadcrumbs. The reason I don't like to add the crust is because we're gonna toast it up anyway, and the crust is the toasty part of the bread, so it's gonna run a risk of over toasting, if you catch my drift. Alright, so if we keep these all stacked up nice and neat, and we're really controlled with our knife cuts, we can have a better chance of making more uniform cuts. So obviously you can go as thick or as thin as you like. So we cut them on one axis, now we're gonna cut them on the other to make these cubes. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, put those in our bowl. So at this point you can flavor them however you like, but for me, to be more of an all-purpose breadcrumb, we're just gonna do a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. That's it for now. Now we're gonna spread them out on a sheet tray. I have this lined with some parchment paper. You don't necessarily need to, but I would recommend you do so. Just so they don't stick, and then also, you don't really know how clean your sheet tray is sometimes. Don't act like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. The more evenly we spread these out, the more evenly they're gonna cook. So we don't wanna overcrowd them, and then we have some soggy bits and some crunchy bits, so we only want crunchy bits, right? So that's been about 30 minutes. Our croutons are nice and crispy, but very little color. You can hear that? So there you have it. Our white bread croutons. Cheers.